Hello, happy December 4th. How are you doing? I'm good. So today I'm going to be drawing one of my favorite animals, the octopus. When I was growing up, my favorite animal was actually the fox, and then for a very long time it was kind of a tie between the octopus and the fox. Right now I think the octopus is probably my favorite animal. I feel like this is a question I get asked every now and then, so I've put way too much thought into it. Despite having the octopus as my favorite animal, I don't draw it very much just because drawing 8 legs is very difficult. But I recently figured out that if I just draw 4 legs with space in between, then I can draw the other legs between those spaces, and it makes it a lot easier. In terms of this little character that I've been drawing recently, I've decided to name him Octo-pie because he's an octopus who enjoys pie, but also because of the grammatical argument that surrounds octopuses and octopi. So a few weeks ago I saw someone just tweet an octopus emoji, and I retweeted it saying, I'm just retweeting this because I like octopuses. And I got so many responses of people saying, is it octopuses or is it octopi? So I've actually done some research on the etymology of the word, and so I figured I could share that knowledge with you all, and then we can all be more educated together. So first of all, in the US and the UK, the word octopuses is the most common plural form of octopus. So apparently when the word octopus entered the English language in the 1700s, it was originally given a standard English plural, and that's why the word octopuses exists. The thing is, English is a very strange language, and at the time there was a grammatical movement going on where people were trying to find a way to make English less irregular, less of an unusual language. And one of the things that these grammarians did was that they took Latin-based English words ending in US and they gave them traditional Latin plural endings, which is why the word octopi exists. So here's where the problem comes in. Octopus isn't a Latin word. When they changed it to octopi, it was kind of an accident. And then later, some even smarter grammarians had to come in and say, no, that's not a Latin word, that's a Greek word. So technically, the grammatically correct way to say the plural of octopus is actually octopodes. And maybe it's just me, but that is so much better. These are my octopodes. Hello, my little octopodes. I love them. Technically, I want to say all 3 words are considered correct because they are in usage in English. However, when a word enters the English language, it becomes an English word. So technically, from a grammatical standpoint, octopuses is also still correct. So if you really want to be nitpicky, technically, depending on if you consider octopus to be an English or Greek word, you would either say octopuses or octopodes. But octopi is technically a mistake. It's commonly accepted, so it kind of is an English word at this point. But in a technical sense, octopuses and octopodes are more grammatically correct than octopi, despite the fact that octopi is the second most common plural. The etymology behind this word is hilarious. There is a fantastic video from one of the editors at Merriam-Webster, and I'll link to it in the description so you can hear her say it because she does such a better job of explaining the etymology behind the word octopus. Thanks for listening to me rant about this ridiculous word. I don't really care if you use the word GIF or GIF, but if you try and force me to say octopi, I will fight you. But out of curiosity, which plural form of octopus do you use? I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye. If you would like a chance to win this image of my octopodes and 23 other glorious holiday drawings, please consider donating to our charity fundraising campaign. Proceeds from this event will be given to the nonprofit organization To Write Love on Her Arms via the CrowdRise platform.